Hi everybody, I hope you're doing well. Got a few updates for you today on Altitude. And the first is on the swap. So that's Baseswap, that's where we are. And when we first launched, we had a few issues that were to iron out, and that's because Baseswap has two swaps. They have the basic swap and the base swap. Now their basic swap was where new tokens could go. You was able to import the token address and have everyone be able to trade your token, and any project could do that. Then there was the base swap, which is for more verified projects, so to speak, and you had to go through the dev team and the support, submit documents to prove as much as you could how legit you were and how safe you were. And we did that a few days after launch, so we could be traded on that swap as well, so we could be on both swaps. But a few days ago, they changed everything on there, and it's for safety on their part. They were getting a lot of honeypots, I've been told, so now you can't import a contract address. You've got to go through their team. We'll see if they think you're a safe enough project to be put on either of the swaps. So you need to get a whitelist to be able to have your token on the UI. Now you can still trade it by other means, like through the router, or there's certain swap pages on Dex Tools and Dex Screen and things like that. But to be on that actual site, which most people are going to trade from, right? You have to go through the team again. So we had to submit everything again on the weekend, and we were able to get back onto the basic swap. And we have our little logo on there, so it looks a bit more professional, and that's where you need to trade now. So if you want to trade Altitude, buy or sell, you need to go on to baseswap.fi and go over to the basic swap, and you won't have to import anything. We should be on the list already. If you do a hard refresh and clear caches and things, you'll see our logo on there as well. Yeah, and we're on the list of verified tokens that have been whitelisted by the Baseswap team. So that's the update there. The next update is about the pre-sale. There's still over 3.4 million tokens unclaimed. So if you were in the pre-sale and you didn't claim yet, head over to Gempad and go and get your tokens. And you want to get them because you don't get reflections unless you've claimed your tokens. There's not a deadline to claim or anything like that, but yeah, you want to take your tokens in your wallet, get your reflections. So make sure you're doing that if you've forgot about your tokens. You're missing out on free yield. Also, today was our biggest volume day as well. Price is up 44% in the last 24 hours. We've burned almost 2.5 million tokens altogether now. The supply is coming down all the time. And one of the things I really like about the project is you can see the total supply coming down on base scan. We don't send tokens to the dead address, they just get destroyed from the supply. So our total supply keeps coming down, and our holders really seem to like that, so that's great. Our external revenue streams are still small. Our revenue streams are going to take time to grow, but we're supporting the token when we can with little buybacks and burns, and we're just chipping away at it all the time. And all the tokens that we buy back and burn are tokens that can no longer be sold, so we're constantly raising that hard floor, hiding the price from the auto LP. And this is a process that just keeps being rinsed and repeated, rinse and repeat. Really, I think down the road it'll become apparent how powerful it is when you keep taking tokens out of circulation that are being bought as well. Not only that, right now our revenue streams are still pretty small, but they are slowly building up. And to me, it's exciting to see how we're going to be in 3 months, 6 months, how big is the revenue streams going to be. But for holders, whatever we buy back is all, buy pressure for you guys. From an external source, a buy back that's never going to be sold. And that's just going to keep going. Like buy back and burn, buy back and burn. And to me, it's going to be exciting to see how it plays out over time. Now what I would like to see is some more holders come into the project, and that will be our focus over the next few weeks. Now this is going to be very similar to when we did the giveaway. We will be buying back some tokens, and I'll be going into groups and doing some airdrops to get the tokens out there. They'll not be massive airdrops, we don't want people just getting free tokens to dump, but the tokens will be bought, so that'll be bought from myself. We'll pay the tax, obviously, and people will get a bit of a sample of Altitude, and hopefully that will encourage them to research us a bit more, come into the group, ask questions. If they like what they see, they might buy more or tell someone about it, and just keep that growth going. We are getting more holders trickling in, and the price, I think no one will complain about the price if you go into the pre-sale especially. I think everyone's happy with the price action. It's just about getting the word out more. And I think we've got a super little project. We're on base chain, just kind of doing our own thing. And I know it's not the big hype chain right now, but the project is a long-term project. I believe in the concept, and I'd really like more people to give us a look. And that's one of the main reasons we're doing the airdrop. And I think it's a good way to get the word out about Altitude. Anyway, that's it for now. If you want to find out more information on the project, there's some links in the description, website, audit, Telegram group. Feel free to go in there, ask questions, and then you'll find more information about the LP lock and other things that are going on, like the Mountain Wallet, all the little details that make the project what it is. So I hope to see you in the group. I hope you all have a good day, and I'll see you on the next video. Thank you guys.